In the waters of Japan, there lurks a creature that is as mysterious as it is terrifying, and it is called the Kappa. This bizarre creature is thought to hold magical powers that can be used for both good and evil. Unfortunately, the Kappa prefers to use its abilities to play tricks on humans or lash out violently towards them. Though many refuse to believe in the existence of the Kappa, there are still many sightings today, especially in the countryside of Japan. In fact, the locals still hang warning signs near bodies of water thought to have frequent Kappa sightings. You may be asking yourself this: what is a Kappa? Well, the Kappa is a mythological monster said to inhabit ponds and rivers in Japan. This strange beast is said to have the appearance of both a humanoid and reptile and is extremely cunning. The Kappa, considered to be a type of water deity that inhabits the freshwater areas of Japan. According to legend, the Kappa is fond of causing mischief and even harming people. A Kappa's pranks can manifest in the form of harmless jokes, like making funny noises to embarrass people. However, some Kappa are more violent and have been known to try to drown livestock, kidnap and eat kids, and even force themselves upon women. Although Kappas are generally considered a force to be feared, there are some instances in which the Kappa are considered to be generous, though this most often happens when a Kappa is in debt to a human. Some of the most common records of friendly Kappa are early Japanese legends that attribute the knowledge and bone setting and medieval salves as being taught to man by friendly Kappa. Descriptions of Kappa vary from region to region, but most of the details are similar. Kappa are said to be the size of a small child. Now, that's never more than 5 feet tall, and have relatively small frames. In fact, the word Kappa actually translates roughly to water child. Their hands and feet are webbed, and they are said to have amazing swimming capabilities. The Kappa also have scaly skin similar to that of a reptile like snakes, frogs, and so on. Their skin color varies, but is said to come in hues of green, yellow, and blue. Now, Kappas are said to have a humanoid figure with the shell of a tortoise on its back. Additionally, most Kappa have long, shaggy hair that is usually shaped in a bowl cut. They also have a beak for a mouth, though this doesn't seem to interfere with their abilities to speak in human languages. Now, last but not least, all Kappa have a small bowl-like dent on top of their heads that holds a small pool of water called the sara. Now, this water is thought to be the source of the Kappa's magical powers. A Kappa must keep their sara full whenever they venture onto land or give up all of their strength and magical powers. Without this water, a Kappa could possibly die. However, it is thought that if you yourself refill the sara on top of a Kappa's head, they will be eternally grateful and will help you with whatever you require for the rest of your lifetime. So that's pretty cool, actually. There are many who would explain the legend of the Kappa as a simple story for children to scare them into behaving. One of the most common types of Kappa stories are focused on the creature's fixation on disobedient children. It was thought that when disobedient children venture too close to the water without their parents, the Kappa would jump up, pull them into the water, and drown them, and possibly eat them. There are several variations as to what would happen next. Some stories simply state that the Kappa kidnapped their children, while others detail that the Kappa would drink the blood of the victims or eat their internal organs. It is thought that this tale of the Kappa helped to reduce the number of children who were lost to drownings or other misfortunes by ensuring that the children stayed with their parents and didn't wander off into danger. Now, all of this is just a gist of what the Kappa is. There is so much more about these bizarre creatures, but I'll put some links to some other websites that you can read up on them as well if you'd like to. Now, as always, this is Monsters of Folklore. Like the video, subscribe, comment your thoughts on the Kappa, and I'll see you later.